What have you learned from your dad about eating healthy?
Less sugar is better, even though he doesn't stick to that too much. We try. Mostly it's just a...
Welcome to Legends Gone. Some legends fade, but Rob Lowe is rewriting the rules on aging. What if his secret wasn't magic, but a 35-minute habit anyone can copy? Here at Legends Gone, we expose the methods behind the myths. Rob Lowe's method is shockingly simple. Hyper-efficient, full-body workouts squeezed into his lunch breaks on set. We're talking power moves, kettlebell swings, deadlifts, and functional squats. Swears by. That workout is only 20% of his success. The real secret weapon is a disciplined eating style he has maintained for over 20 years. Have you ever looked at Rob Lowe and wondered, how does he do it? The guy seems to have completely defied aging. For decades, he's maintained this incredible energy and a physique that many people half his age would envy. I was curious, so I did a deep dive into his methods. And what I found was, well, it was both simpler and more profound than I ever expected. It's not about some Hollywood magic pill or an impossible workout schedule. It's a complete lifestyle, a meticulously crafted system that balances discipline with real-world living. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on every single aspect of his routine. Forget what you think you know about celebrity fitness. This is the real story behind Rob Lowe's ageless vitality. His holistic fitness approach. So, what if the secret to staying young isn't one single thing, but everything, all working together? That's the first and most important lesson from Rob Lowe's life. His approach isn't just a workout plan or a diet. It's a holistic philosophy that integrates every part of his well-being. He's created a system that balances practical, efficient workout sessions with a very well-controlled diet, sensible use of supplements, and something that I find truly brilliant, a real focus on his mental health. It's a 360-degree view of health where every piece supports the others. Honestly, it's refreshing to see someone treat fitness not as a chore, but as a part of a larger, more fulfilling lifestyle. It's this complete synergy that creates such powerful, lasting results. But what's really shocking is how he achieves the physical part of this equation. You might assume it takes hours and hours in the gym every day, but here's the part they don't tell you. His workouts are probably shorter than yours. This leads us directly to the engine room of his physical fitness, his incredibly efficient power workouts, his 20-year Atkins commitment. Can you imagine sticking to one specific way of eating for over 20 years? In a world of fleeting diet fads, Rob Lowe's commitment is almost unheard of. For more than 2 decades, he has followed a low-carb, high-protein diet, specifically endorsing the Atkins diet. This isn't just a passing phase for him. It's a cornerstone of his life. His long-term consistency is probably the ultimate social proof. The results are right there, year after year. In fact, he's been a spokesperson for the Atkins brand for years, which I think adds another layer of trust and credibility. He genuinely lives and breathes this philosophy. The diet focuses on consuming higher amounts of protein and healthy fats, while significantly limiting carbohydrates. He champions this approach for its ability to provide sustained energy and support harder training sessions. This is crucial for muscle maintenance and repair, especially when you're doing resistance exercises regularly. And while there's no specific mention of his supplement routine, his high-protein diet implies that using something like whey protein would be a very strategic and efficient way to help meet his daily protein targets. Sticking with anything for 20 years is impressive, but sticking with a diet in the face of all the temptations of Hollywood? That shows a level of belief and discipline that is truly rare. But does this mean he lives a life of complete restriction? Does he never get to enjoy a slice of pizza or a bowl of ice cream again? The answer is a lot more realistic, and frankly, a lot more inspiring than you might think. Mind, mobility, and meditation. Now, let's talk about the secret weapon in his arsenal that has almost nothing to do with weights or food. It's the part of his routine that I think truly elevates him from just being fit to being holistically well. It's his focus on the mind and body connection. First, there's mobility. He places a central role on mobility work and stretching, especially since quarantine limited his access to group classes. He understands that strength is useless without a good range of motion, and he works diligently to maintain his joint health. This is a crucial, often overlooked component of long-term fitness. But what I find absolutely fascinating is his use of walking as a form of meditation. He has come to appreciate walking not just for its obvious physical health benefits, but for its profound effects on his mental clarity. This attribute truly sets his routine apart. In a world obsessed with high-intensity, high-impact training, he makes time for the quiet, meditative power of a simple walk. This isn't just about burning a few extra calories. It's about managing stress, clearing his head, and connecting with himself. It's a powerful reminder that true health isn't just about how you look, but also about how you feel. It's this unique combination of physical maintenance and mental wellness that all points to one powerful, overarching philosophy. So how does he tie all of this together? The intense workouts, the strict diet, and these mindful practices? A philosophy of balanced discipline. So what's the final piece of the puzzle that makes this entire system work so sustainably? It's a philosophy of balanced discipline. This is where Rob Lowe's approach becomes not just admirable, but achievable. He doesn't view his eating style as restrictive. Instead, he approaches it with a mindset of moderation and flexibility. He has openly acknowledged that he still enjoys indulgences like pizza, cheeseburgers, ice cream, and nachos. The key is that these are treats, balanced within his overall healthy eating habits, not daily occurrences. This, to me, is the most important lesson of all. It's not about being a perfect robot of health. It's about being human and building a system that allows for real life. His discipline is powerful because it's not brittle. It can bend without breaking. This balanced view also extends to his recovery practices, which include chiropractic adjustments and massage therapy, underscoring the importance of recuperation alongside hard work. He has created a durable, realistic, and powerful lifestyle that supports his vitality, his career, and his well-being, proving that you don't have to choose between discipline and enjoyment. You just have to find the right balance between them. Why diet is his priority. So, what could possibly be more important than a dedicated, high-intensity power workout? The answer, according to Rob Lowe, is what you do in the kitchen. He has gone on record stating that diet is an even more critical factor than exercise in staying fit, especially as you get older. This is a bold claim, but it's one he's lived by for decades. His philosophy is grounded in a simple but powerful belief. A person is as good as what they eat. And when you think about it, it makes perfect sense. You can't out-train a bad diet. Your body is built from the nutrients you provide it, and your energy levels are a direct result of the fuel you consume. This really resonates with me because so many of us in the fitness world can get obsessed with the workout, the sets, the reps, the weight, and we forget that the recovery and rebuilding process happens outside the gym. Lowe insists that proper nutrition is the absolute foundation for achieving the physique and vitality he maintains. He credits his eating style for giving him more sustained energy, better focus, and the ability to train harder without feeling lethargic or sluggish after meals. It's the secret sauce that powers the entire system. This prioritization of diet is the core of his longevity in an industry that demands peak physical condition. So, what exactly is this miracle diet that he has been so incredibly loyal to for over 2 decades? The 35-minute power workout. Think you need hours in the gym every day to look like a movie star? Think again. Rob Lowe's workout routine is a masterclass in efficiency. During his time filming iconic shows like The West Wing, he built the habit of squeezing in intense 35-minute gym sessions during his lunch breaks. Let that sink in. While others were eating, he was building his physique. His sessions rarely go longer than 55 minutes, proving that it's the quality and intensity of the work that matters, not the duration. His entire routine is built on a full-body approach. He avoids splitting workouts by body parts, instead choosing to engage his entire system every single time he trains. What I find so smart about this is how he focuses on big compound exercises and functional movements that deliver the most bang for your buck. We're talking about things like powerful kettlebell swings, deadlifts, squats with raises, classic push-ups, pull-downs, and rows. These movements work multiple muscle groups at once, building practical, real-world strength. He even throws in occasional leaps for an added cardio and agility boost. But he doesn't just jump into it. His warm-ups are just as intentional, using planking and hinges to fire up his core and promote flexibility from the get-go. Honestly, that level of discipline and strategic thinking during a short lunch break is just incredible. It's a testament to his commitment. But here's the real kicker. the part that might completely change how you view your own fitness journey. He firmly believes that this powerful workout is actually the less important part of the entire equation. And that's how the legend stays timeless. 35-minute power workouts, a 2-decade commitment to a low-carb, high-protein diet, and a unique focus on meditative walking. If you want to uncover more secrets of the icons, subscribe to Legends Gone. Comment below which Legends routine we should expose next.